Hey, well, I wanted to come on here. I had planned to talk a little bit about my story and to share a little bit of some of the things that I've been going through lately. Some of the things I've been wrestling with, the kind of defining and balancing. It would have been great. I now am going to talk to you about something else, about the fact that we all have these little to-do lists, things that take like 5 minutes to handle, but for whatever reason, we we just put it off and put it off. And even to the point where yesterday, so no judgment here, all right? Don't throw no shade. I have tax documents and I have them in piles right by my desk on my floor. And um, preparing, making sure that I have everything from last year, from 20, I was like, going through, making sure all of my documents from 2023, 2022 were in the right folder, because sometimes they get mixed up as I'm throwing all the tax documents together. And so I had a few of those. And I also had my 2023 documents that I started printing. Luckily, those ones I have electronically. But I haven't scanned all of the papers. And I was like, okay, just put them on so I have them. They're organized. They're right there. I've been needing to put them in a folder for probably about a week or so. And even yesterday, I was like, Tammy, just do it. And I didn't. And even this morning, I was looking at them. I'm like, man, I've got to get those up. One, because I know that my dog, if she's accidentally left out, or if she believes she's in the house by herself, maybe the kids are sleeping and she doesn't realize that there's someone else in the house, she has anxiety and she panics and she destroys things. And she prefers to destroy important things. She goes straight for that. Important things and then trash. Like that. Those are the two things. Pull the bathroom trash and important. There's no in between. So in my mind, it's something that I needed to take care of. Well, today I have been going along. I have been working my plan. I've been working, staying focused, having my, doing those daily things that I committed to myself to do. And I get off of a call and I walk and my feet, my socks get wet. And I'm like, did Kyle get me a drink and put it in the lunch bag that I didn't? He brought me a sandwich. And so I was like, the bag was on the side. And I was like, oh, did he get a drink in there that I didn't know about? No drink. And then I look around and realize that it's not isolated, that my closet is, there's water. There's water underneath my desk that's right here. That's like a craft desk that I would like to use more often. But things like this happen. I realized that it has come all the way to my rug, which is why my feet got wet. So we're not talking about just a little bit of water sprinkled or accidentally a cup spilled. We are talking about something burst. On the other side of this wall is my laundry room. So, of course, I have flashbacks from when I was newly married. I'm trying to think. I was pregnant with my son. So we're talking like 16 years ago. And all of a sudden we're watching TV in the living room, sitting on the floor, and our butts get wet because our washing machine just didn't stop. It just kept going. And we had the game on. So it was like we could not really hear sounds, but it went far. So I had flashbacks from that and ran to the laundry room. Water in the hallway, water in the laundry room. Luckily, I got a new little laundry cute rug that was I got it because, not to mention any names, but he's got lots of acne and not a lot. He's got some acne and his voice is cracking, but he left the laundry detergent on top of the washing machine without the lid on. So that spilled and went all over. So I got this and it was sticky. And so I bought a cute rug. So that way if it happened again, it's on the cute rug. Luckily that was very absorbent, but we are dealing with that. Kyle's troubleshooting right now. Um, but my tax documents, the thing that would have taken me 5 minutes to pick up and put in a folder, to deal with. How many things do we have on our to-do list? Things that we know would be better. I mean, I know I don't like papers on my floor, but I do use my floor to organize. How many things do we have on our to-do list that if we would just get it off of our list, we don't have to worry about it anymore? That we don't have to worry if something happens. We don't have to worry about a dog. We don't have to worry about pipes. We don't have to worry about, losing it. We don't have to worry, like, what is something that's on your list that's been on your list for a while? We kind of get numb to those where we just are comfortable having all these small tasks on our to-do list. They're not written down anywhere because they're so easy we didn't write them down, but we can't walk by them without seeing it. Whether it's having a conversation with a friend, whether it is, turning in a document at work, whether it's picking up papers, whether it's organizing a drawer or going through, it doesn't matter what it is. We all have these things. So I want to encourage you today that if we want to live an intentional life, if we want to have a joy-filled life, feel the full weight of joy in our lives, those little things that are on our to-do list that are just sit there that we need to take care of, do them. Put it on your calendar right now that tomorrow you're going to set aside 30, 45 minutes to an hour, whatever it takes, to do several things that you've been meaning to do. Make the phone call, schedule the appointment. There's so many. As I'm thinking all of these, I'm just thinking of all the things that I can do in that time. We don't want to wait until there's an emergency. We don't want to wait until the last minute to do things. Those of you who know when big things happen, if we have those other things done, it's a whole lot easier. So what is it that's on your list? If you're bold enough, write down in the comments here, what is something that you can commit to doing that it would not take any amount of time to do? It would be something, for whatever reason, you decided to dread this. Put in the comments, please tell me I'm not alone in this. And then tomorrow, put it on your calendar some time to do it. And then let me know when you've done it. Let's keep each other accountable here. I have a couple things on my list. One is calling the oral surgeon for my son to get his wisdom teeth out because the dentist says they need to come out. And before I do that, I have to make a phone call with, to get with his cardiologist to get approval for him to go under. That's what I'm going to be doing. Just, small thing, tiny thing, right? No, but it's a phone call. There's no reason why I haven't made that other than the fact that he doesn't want me to make it because he doesn't want it. What is the little thing? What papers do you need to pick up? So if there's a pipe that bursts or something that breaks, it doesn't cause a ripple effect. I am going to be dealing with this for a while, simply because I allowed it to stay on my floor a day too long. What are you allowing to stay in your mind and in your heart and allow it to add to your anxiety and to your overwhelm a day too long? So what is it? And what are you committing to? Commit to yourself, commit to me that you're going to get those things done. Whew. Of all things that I want to deal with, water on the floor is not one of them. But here I am dealing with that. And it could have been mostly avoided. My papers could have been avoided by just picking them up. So that's what I have for you today, friends. Choose joy. Even with pipes bursting, even when, we are not used to this negative degree weather and our pipes can't handle it, choose joy. until joy chooses you. And I will talk to you soon. All right. Bye for now.